Alright you guys, we're back with some more Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're going over the list for February tier list. So let's get straight into it. So we have our D list, which is the worst Sparkins. In this list we have Heart Virus Goku, we have Hercule, and we have Pan. Nobody's using these Sparkins in PvP anymore. They are the worst Sparkins in the game, so don't use them in PvP. Alright, the next one is the C tier. They're not the worst, but they're still bad. So they label as the bad Sparkins. We have 18, we have Super Vegeta, and we have Krillin. You might just use them for friendly battle PvP, and that's about it. So really don't want to take them into ranked matches. Our next one is the B tier, which is the OK Sparkins. So these units are okay if you want to use them to synergize or use their abilities. So you might want to ask, why is Bojack there? Well, Bojack, he has the movie tag, but he really doesn't synergize with anybody else except for the movie tag, and he really lacks in strike attack. His blast is really good, but besides that, he don't have nothing else going for him. We also have the hybrid Saiyans that's there. They are okay Sparkins. They're really good, okay units. We have Beerus, and we have Kid Goku, who finally made his way up since the Legend Road is finally back. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Our next one is some good Sparkins. So A tier is the good Sparkins. So these ones you definitely want to see in PvP. These are good units to use. Pycon, we have Demi King Piccolo. He's going to take the Dragon Balls and bringing regens back. We have Super Saiyan 3. He deals a lot of damage, but he lacks in defense. We have Trunks. He also deals a lot of damage and he can inflict bleed. And we have Chill, what's going good on the lineage of evil team. Okay, now for the next one we have an S tier. These are the better Sparkins. Okay, so we have Mai, who's going to recover the team health, and every time someone else comes in they get a boost to the key recovery. We have Gohan, who gives tremendous stats when he dies, and he also can pack a punch. We have Kaioken Goku. When he goes Kaioken, he does a lot of damage. He even can go toe to toe with Broly. Alright, now for the Z tier is the only ones that I have in order. Nothing else is in order. So the Z tier is totally my opinion, so I'm kind of biased on the Z tier, so let's get straight into it. So for first one in the Z tier we have Bardock. He's the leader of the Holy Trinity. He's basically the foundation of the Holy Trinity. You got to start off with Bardock, so every Saiyan coming after him can get the critical attack, which does a lot of damage. So Bardock's Z ability is what is putting him up there in the Z tier. Our next unit is Final Form Frieza. With his telekinesis, he's able to stop Rise and Rush, and he's able to do a lot of damage with the lineage of evil team, and he's able to inflict a lot of damage to Saiyans. There's a lot of Saiyans running around. There are the majority of the characters in this game, so he's definitely deserving of that spot. Next we have Gojira. Gojira is a powerhouse. He can take hits, he can dish them out. He also can heal himself and can inflict faint. Then we have Cooler, which is our new unit that's up there in the Z tier. He has the blast armor. He can turn his blast cards into strike cards. His supernova deals major damage and to reduce enemies' ki. If you don't know about him, go read up on him. Alright, so our next one will be Zamasu. Oh my god, man, this guy is a headache. He can survive a Rise and Rush. He can recover 30% of his health when he's coming over for cover change. Excuse me. He does a cover change and he recovers his health, and he can take damage. And his main ability, he can give out a huge amount of health to himself and his team. So I think he also had another ability. Yeah, he deals major damage to Saiyans and hybrid. So yeah, look into Zamasu. Okay, so our next unit will be Scout of Vegeta, the immortal Vegeta. Man, I know what you guys saying. Well, how is he all the way up there? But don't sleep on immortal Vegeta, man. When he comes around with that green card, I think that's the main thing that's putting him up there. You're not able to dodge it if he's close range, and then you can combo from off of it. And you can bring somebody in, hit a rise and rush, and then it lowers the opponent defense, and then he can survive a rise and rush. He also can heal himself. Then once he heals himself, he gets buffed to a strike attack. So definitely look into the Scout of Vegeta, man. Alright, then our last one is none other than the infamous OP Broly, man. Nobody is topping him right now with all these new units. He got the blast armor, he can inflict feint. He goes berserk when increases stacks more. What else can he do? Oh yeah, the notorious one. He has element factor cancelization. So if you have a yellow and he's purple, he cancels that out for I think 2 turns that he comes on the battlefield, so it doesn't affect him. He's nullified. So yeah, that's why he's Broly. That's why he's OP. So alright guys, tell me what you thought about this tier list at the bottom of this video, and tell me if I should move somebody around or I should keep somebody the same. Alright, so until next time, see you guys later. Peace.